Hi guys, hope you're doing really well. First off, I just want to thank you guys so much for being loyal customers to Curexe. It really means a lot to us at the team. We're constantly working, trying to figure out ways that we can help you guys save some money and provide you with just a great experience overall. So thank you so much, and I would really appreciate your feedback on this next piece, which is essentially a new multi-currency invoicing solution. So if you are invoicing clients in Canada today in US dollars and you're using like an accounting software like a QuickBooks or Xero, or you're using specifically invoicing software, you would essentially take the invoices that you're typically forwarding to your client list and you'd actually forward them to us. So this is an example here. Acquire Agency is a marketing agency that we work with, and essentially they bill us in US dollars. So we figured, well, if we're getting billed in USD, I don't want to pay through credit card because the foreign exchange fees are high for me as the customer. It's 2.5% to exchange. And then if you're dealing in PayPal or using Stripe, you guys at the other end, the business owner that I'm paying, in this case, Acquire Agency, it gets dinged 5.4%, 2.9% to use the system, and then another 2.5% to do the exchanges. So we've figured out at Curexe that there's a better way to do this, and this is how it works. So you guys would forward us all your invoices along. We would simply take this invoice and we would forward it along to your customer. I'll just put my email in here for simplicity. And then we would say something like online pay by online bank. And we can play around with marketing language here. We can kind of do a post about how we're working with you guys now on collecting your money as well. Or another option would be to actually create, this would be a bit more work on your end, but create an invoice at companyname.com email, and then we would actually send through the company email. But if you want to do it this way, this works. Essentially, your client would get this forwarded message. They would see the actual invoice that they could click on. They still have the option of going through the invoice, paying through PayPal or credit card. But if they choose to pay through online banking, then it's going to redirect them to connect with the bank to complete their payment. So this is how they would pay you for your invoice. They'll, choose whatever bank they're with. Then they're going to put in their online bank information. Don't worry, I'm changing this after I do this video. But this is my actual online banking information. And they would plug in the information, and then it would essentially connect to their online bank, and then the payment would be complete. Throughout the process, they will be notified via email, and you guys will as well, with the progress of when the funds will be deposited, but within 36 hours or 48 hours at the absolute latest, the Canadian dollars that we're pulling from your client will be exchanged to US dollars and deposited into your US dollar bank account. And that's essentially how it would work. So if they do choose our option over PayPal or credit card, you guys don't pay anything, and then the foreign exchange fee is passed on to the client. Now, when we send the emails to update them, we can actually, we send them a link, and you might have seen this new feature as well, but they can go check out that transaction that they did. This is a fake account. Don't worry, none of these transactions are real. And as you can see here, this was to pay marketer monthly invoice, and this is the invoice number on it. So you'll actually get a wire in with that stated, so you'll know how to reconcile your books, and it'll always be coming a wire in from Curex's bank account through Barclays Bank. Right now it's showing you connecting to bank. It'll show them funds received. Sending funds and sent would mean that the money will be in your account within about an hour. So I hope that wasn't too long, guys. I would really, really, really appreciate your feedback on this product. We're hoping to be able to offer this to your US customers at some point, and it'll be kind of an easier option and a much cheaper option than going through PayPal or Stripe. Thanks so much, guys. Hope to chat soon.